Yo guys, this is Kanan S. Bruce here, your friendly neighborhood tournament fiend. Here to give you guys some advice on 5 things you guys could do to help your tournament experience. Like, let's get into it. So, first thing I have on here in mind is money matches. Now, money matches help for different reasons, and they're not for everyone. I stopped money matching for a while personally, just because uh, I didn't like how kids would approach me asking me for money matches, but that's a whole nother thing, right? That's just one reason. But the reason why I feel like they could be good, or I feel like they're helpful, is they put you a little bit on edge. They give you that feeling like that something's on the line. So you know how when you're in tournament, you kind of tense up a little bit, like something's like, oh, like it feels like something's about to, something's happening. Your blood gets pumping, your heart's racing a little bit. It helps that happen when it feels like there's something that you're fighting for, or something that there is on the line. So I feel like money match just helps you get used to being under pressure in general. And you could get addicted to it, so you should be careful. Maybe have an amount, like, okay, I'm just like gambling. All right, I'm gonna do 20, I'm gonna do 30, and then I'm done, or whatever. Or if you go higher, then maybe you could play with it a little bit more. But if shit like that. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to induce gambling habits, but it is what it is. You do what you do. You guys should be grown enough, hopefully. Um, yeah, money matches also helps you because a lot of top players don't really won't play you unless you money match them. So it's not that they won't play you, but a lot of times they'll be out like in the area, like the friendly area, just money matching people, and you have to like get in line to money match them. So that's a good time to play it. Money match top players. I think money matching someone that's around your skill level though is really good because you get really intense matches with someone that's going to help you learn the fastest. Someone who's around your skill level is going to help you learn the fastest. So I think doing money matches with them would be the best. Those are the best money matches you could do. Other than that, okay, so playing people, number 2 would be playing people you lost to in tournament. The number one thing is hard. I know it's hard, but it's really important to play people that you lost to in tournament because it gives you the experience of what you feel like you don't have, or what you need to learn, and it's fresh too. So everything's fresh in your brain right then and there. You have a good idea, a good sense of what you want to learn and what you remember that you were maybe getting punished for and you need to learn about, and you can talk to them also about it if you put your pride away, which is really hard to do. But for some people it's easy. So, if you find that easy, you should definitely do that. It'll really help, like, a lot. Cuz the main thing is because it's fresh. Playing people that you lost to in tournament or talking to them about it extensively, as much as you can, of course, because they're in the tournament too, will help you a lot. So, also, okay, big thing here. So I'm mainly talking about regionals and like nationals, or just bigger tournaments in general, because locals is like a whole different beast. I'll probably make a video on that one day, but for now I'm talking about the bigger tournaments where there's a lot of exposure, a lot of different people there. Number 3 would be watching top 8. I feel like watching top 8 or top 16, even top 32 if you can, but mainly watching top 8 is really important. Now here's why. Several things. Number 1, like, let's say the pressure when you're in top 8, like watching people perform under pressure and be able to play their best, it's amazing, and it's something that like not many people can do, So learning how they're staying composed and they're staying like almost zen, like in those environments, and watching it, you kind of absorb it a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. Like you kind of like absorb the feeling, and it's something that sticks with you. It can inspire you, especially if you're hungry to get better, And you can watch it for several other reasons. Like it's just really hype in general. It's usually hype. Unless it's like Evo Grand Finals, but it's usually hype to watch top 8. It just is. Like the crowd's cheering for two different sides. You can feel the energy in the air. You get goosebumps. It's sick. It makes you feel fucking really good, and it gets you super motivated. That's the word I wanted. Motivated. Gets you really motivated for like the next tournament, or maybe it might inspire you to play your character even better because someone that you like is up there. You know, there's many reasons. Supporting the people that you like are in top 8, so that's a reason. But in terms of getting better, it just really helps you learn about what people are doing at that top level. So like when they get in the zone and they're just like doing all this crazy shit, they're freestyling, making it look super sick, dude. That shit, it just gets me hyped. So all right, what else could I say about top 8? Watching top 8 too also really just helps the scene. So like if you're or if you're in the crowd, you're helping the scene a lot by being a part of the top 8. Like if you look at the crowd right there, this is a top 8 right now actually. This is I don't know what they were playing for, but if you're a part of this crowd, you're helping the scene. This looks so good for Smash when we have this crowd here of like everyone here. Everyone's literally playing a role in this, you know. Like it's not just about these two players up here, even though the spotlight's on them. It's about literally everyone, and if everyone's there during top 8, it really like shows that we care, and it shows that we support our community. So that's like one of the main things I guess I could say about top 8 is that it really helps every single person if you do it. So support your scene. Okay, so main thing that'll help you get better at tournaments is asking specific questions after sets. Asking questions like, okay, so this is what the typical person will do, and I'm not gonna lie, it gets me heated. Like I can't stand these questions anymore. So like somebody will ask, what did I do wrong? Number 1. Or number 2, they'll ask, what can I do to get better in this matchup? Those questions are too general. You have to ask a question like, how do I get off the ledge if Cloud is this is still general, but it's better. How do I get off the ledge if Cloud is ledge trapping me? Okay, there's more to work with. Okay, if Cloud is ledge trapping you, maybe where is he standing at? Or like, you know, there's just more. Then I can ask more questions like, oh, is he like standing near the ledge? Is he back airing you? Are you getting hit with? Like I can ask more. If he's asking a specific question, I can break things down a little bit more, you know, or anyone can. But if you ask like, what do I do in this matchup? Or what am I doing wrong? Those are things that like, it's like, dude, like there's so many things I could tell you you're doing quote unquote wrong, you know, and there's so many things that like you could do in the matchup, but like everyone has different problems. So you have to help the person you're asking the question and make the question as easy as possible, I guess. So try to break down your problem. Say, okay, what do I have the most problem in this matchup with? Then ask a question. I think it would be much easier if you ask yourself that before you just say, what am I doing wrong? That's like the easiest way, you know? You gotta make it easy for them. So do a little bit of work on your side, and then it'll actually help you. It'll benefit you. Like, what do I do when Diddy Kong is fairing my shield? Just simple, specific question, you know? I'm giving you guys an idea. What do I do at high percents when Sheik has a full kit of needles, and I keep getting like something. I keep getting hit by needles. What do I do? And I can't get to the ground. Things like that. Things that like give them a specific situation to work with, or situations to work with. What do I do when I'm getting ledge trapped by Sheik? You get me? So that will help you tremendously. I think a lot of people, I don't know if it's lack the social skills, but because I think a lot of people can do it. It's the awareness of like, okay, that question's not going to get you far. And maybe it has helped you, but asking specific questions will like double or triple what you've already been doing. So please do that. I wish the best for you guys. And last but not least, drink tons and tons and tons of water. Drinking water keeps you hydrated, keeps you fluid, keeps the game alive to you. It keeps you alive. So at tournaments, try not to go dehydrated. It really fucks you up, and you get headaches faster because you're staring at a screen all day. That's all I got. That's 5 external things that help you guys. Let me know if that helps, or if you guys have anything in comments that I could work on and improve on. Thank you. Peace.